Hi, welcome to Andrea's Artisanal Adventure. So my dad's birthday is actually in a few days and I've been really wanting to make him a special bowling pin. So he really loves golf and I decided to make him a special golfer gnome bowling pin out of this really beat up bowling pin. So I do have a gnome invasion video a few videos back that I made several spring gnomes out of bowling pins, and so this will be a little bit similar, except it's going to be a little bit more detailed because it is a golfer gnome with a little bit more, I got some accessories. I want to show you this. It's a tiny golf bag with little golf clubs in it to accessorize this gnome. These are little golf pens. How cute is this? They're little pens for a desk. So the gnome is going to be kind of carrying this bag, and then I plan to have a golf club in his other hand. So I have here the bowling pin, which for time's sake has already had the primer applied and it has had plenty of time to dry. And here I have a knee sock that I bought. It's really cute. It has golf clubs and golf holes on it. I usually like to use a wool sock, but I just couldn't find a golf-themed wool knee sock. Just impossible to find. So this is really cute and it'll work. So I'm just going to separate the foot from the leg. And that would be the gnome golf hat. If I take a look, it's going to come like this. Fold it a little bit. That's how it will look with the little sock golf hat on. I have here some bright blue acrylic paint. My dad's favorite color is blue, and this paint should match the hat pretty well. I'm going to apply a thin layer, the bright blue paint, the base. This will definitely need at least 2, maybe 3 coats. I always start at the bottom so I can use the top to rotate it. It's kind of an unusual shape. We just need some time to dry before adding the next coat. While that pin dries, it's time to make the gnome nose and the gnome hands that are going to hold the golf clubs. This is air drying clay. The nose is nice and easy to make. Just a slightly misshapen ball makes a good gnome nose. Just gonna let that, I think I like the way that looks. So I'm just gonna let that dry over here. And time to make the little hands. These are a little bit more complicated. I'm gonna add little arms too. They can kind of be tucked under the gnome beard. Let's start making a little thumb here. Start of some little fingers. Just kind of pinching the clay here to make the little fingers come out. Starting to look like little webbed alien hands. So smooth them out and make them a little closer together. Smush them together. And they're gonna be holding that golf bag, so I want them to be rounded so it's like this. Those clothes. Pretty happy with the way that looks, so I'm going to leave it over here to dry and get started with the next hand. Get that little alien hand look. This one is going to hold one golf club. The way that one came out too, so I'm just going to set these aside. They're going to need some drying time. So this clay nose and these hands have had a few days to dry now, and they're hard and ready to be painted. This is just some peach acrylic paint. This will need a few coats for sure. Get all the little crevices. Let those dry and then do another coat or two for sure. I did go ahead and add more coats of paint to the pin and to the hands and the nose. They ended up all needing 3 coats in order to get it to look nice and smooth. So I'm adding the Mod Podge sealant to both the pin and the clay hands and the nose. Going to dry and make it just a really nice shiny blue. It looks a little white and streaky now, but it will dry clear and look really nice. Some time to dry and then it'll be time to put it all together. The sealant is now nice and dry and all the little pieces are here, so it's time to put everything together to make the golfer gnome. I have here the knee sock with the little golf print on it. A little hat. This is the beard that I cut out of a larger piece of fur fabric. How it is all going to look before I glue. Go here. And then the tricky part would be just having these hands and arms in the right place. Because I do want this to be able to hold this here. I want to make sure it's glued there. And then this one is going to hold a club. So I just need to make sure that they're even. And this one is able to hold the club here. So yeah, little golf club here. I might have them like that, and then I need extra hands here. So I think he'll look nice, sort of like that. All right, so I'm going to do my best to glue him all together. He's all put together with his golf club and golf bag. And just adding the finishing touch, which is just a piece of hemp cord to tie off the hat. Make it complete. There he is, this little gnome's ready to go golfing. Thank you very much for joining me for the creation of this bowling pin golfer gnome birthday gift for my dad. I really hope that my dad likes it. And if there's anything that you'd like to see me paint or create on a bowling pin in the future, please let me know in the comment section below. I did get a special request to create a turtle bowling pin, so that will most likely be my next video. So stay tuned for the turtle, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe to see more. There will also be a link to my online shop in the description box below if you'd like to check out any of my one-of-a-kind handmade goods. Thank you again. Bye-bye.